your worth right here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down for 'em? Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Oh, from the sun to the dream, from the dream to the real life. Oh, what's your worth right here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down for 'em?
We all come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. And then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap and there's no comfort fitting in. A fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, I pick an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in. A fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in. A fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a Saint Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper, pick up, make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a bee, believe it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers, like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school, like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh, then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Throw Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been that, throw it backwards. Moonwalking to the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vacavelo, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket.
Now from the land of 10,000 lakes, we've got afternoon baseball from Target Field in Minneapolis. Today, it's an American League Central Division matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. It's time for Twins baseball. Next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. First pitch coming, here it is. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Minneapolis. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Polanco stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Striding into the box, Whit Merrifield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In is Jorge Soler, head-to-head against Michael Pineda. He's 1 for 5.
Soler.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Soler, a 27-year-old. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Two and two to Jorge Soler. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, the center fielder, Max Kepler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hamilton is under it. 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First cuts for him here with the big. Is open.
Cruz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Keller has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Martin Maldonado. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Outside, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belted.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
The third baseman, number 47.
From the stretch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Into the box, number 1. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 1.
That's popped up. On the move is Rosario. And no one will track it down. Maldonado on third. Gordon at first. 1 gone. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So 2 on with 2 away, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. And it's fouled away. 2-1. Here it is. Ball even at 2-2. Second and third, 2 away. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. Billy Hamilton would be next. Hit on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Eddie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 1 shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Miguel Sano, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Merrifield.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Pineda gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Marwin.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Merrifield moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
The catcher, Jason.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The 1-1 home. Fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Oh, and he misses it. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Count remains 2-2. Scope leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High in the air and deep to left center field. Merrifield looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Riding in once again, Jorge Polanco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Ready now, Martin Maldonado. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Now the 2-1. is strike two, swinging. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and
now
there's one away.
Number 66.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
2-1 the count.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. The 3-1. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball four. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. O'Hearn leads off second with one gone in the inning. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Gordon becomes out number 2 now. Settling in now, number 47. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman, C.J.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. 1-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gonzalez.
Nope.
And this is low, ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Full count still. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box now, Jason Castro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, number 1. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he popped him up. Sano in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Another one sent foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a liner, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely.
Now
stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. Matt McGill, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Don't want to forget about
number 68. Matt McGill.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A ball and a strike. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-1. Ripped toward the gap in right. The tying run is in to score from second. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Mondesi, the runner at third with no outs. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. Mike Morin takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins.
Now a quick move here to step 51. Off and look the runner back.
Mike Morin.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ready on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Willie Peralta, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 43, Willie Peralta.
And it's 0-2 to Scope. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Another 2-2 offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. His career line against Willie Peralta, he's 1 for 3. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
This one's flared toward left center. Mondesi ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz, who was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for...
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Polanco on second. Cruz at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Ryan O'Hearn. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
He froze him on the fastball there. Ryan O'Hearn becomes the first out of the inning. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Now batting, number 47. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman in. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. At the plate, Miguel Sano, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Runner back standing. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The right fielder,
now in the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And he'll get back in standing. Home base runner at first with 1 out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. The next twin up, Jason Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Mitch Garver will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And it's 1-2. Now a throw over to first, back in standing. The 1-2 is a slider that backs up for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for the Royals, number 1. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And late reactions, and they got him. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Up next for Minnesota, Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Max Kepler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here it comes. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Jorge Lopez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 28, Jorge Lopez. Now pitching.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Garver.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. The next 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. This is pulled into right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. So striding in, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Trevor May has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 65.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
0-1 the count. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn, been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Your attention, please.
They'll make a matchup.
The Twins, number 55.
First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. and it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Maldonado is off at first with 2 away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third. Digging in, C.J. Cron. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman,
Ian Kennedy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Kennedy, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. In now, Alex Gordon. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. Blake Parker comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
This game for the Twins.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit for Gordon. Digging in now. Number 47, Terrence Gore will come on now and pinch run here. He's set and the pitch. Over it and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Now batting, number 1.
First offering on its way. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. The count now at 2-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Buxton facing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He pulls into third safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Now batting.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A man at third with 1 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. The 1-1 home. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adalberto Mondesi goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Billy Hamilton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 offering. Behind 0-2 now. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. Popped up. Sano over to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
When I'm down, had enough, almost round. I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up. I get up. I get up.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Run like a quarterback.
play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to fuck with me? Off the ground, and can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to fuck with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, there ain't no catching up in me.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key.